Okay, hello folks. This is the eve of Christmas Eve night. I decided I would go ahead and do a video on something I've wanted to do. It includes a Christmas poem that I've always been inspired with ever since I was a young lad. And this video, it was written back in 1822. That's how long it's been around. The author actually is Clement Clark Moore. Clement was born in 1779, passed in 1863. The actual poem was written in 1822 and first published in the New York paper in 1823 of December 23rd, Christmas Eve that year. So, the title of this poem, Christmas poem, basically, "Twas the Night Before Christmas." So all you little fellers, sit back. I'm going to try to do the best I can to make this little poem come to life. So, here we go. "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The children were nestled all snugged in their beds, while visions of sugar plum danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had all settled in for a long winter's nap. When out of the roof there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, throwed open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow guide the luxury of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his cruiser they came. Then he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wind hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the cruisers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler, just opened his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His drool little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon got me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, went straight to his work, filled up the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he goes. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Thank y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a Merry Christmas and a better New Year. God love you.